The millionaire cries after reading secret message in ring sold by a beggar woman. It all happened on a rainy afternoon in downtown Chicago. The streets shimmered under the gray sky, everyone rushing past, busy with their lives. Amid the crowd, a young girl appeared suddenly, clutching a dusty old ring, her eyes wild with desperation. She pushed through the throng, voice trembling, voice cracking. She needed to sell this ring, said it was the last hope to save her mother's life in the hospital. James Carter, a top-tech billionaire, known for his sleek suits and jet-setting lifestyle, wasn't looking for anything. But her piercing gaze hit him like a shock. As she reached out, almost pleading, he paused. The girl's hands shook as she held out the vintage ring, its surface tarnished yet strangely beautiful. He took it, feeling its weight, icy to the touch, and suddenly noticed something strange. There, inscribed faintly on the inside. A set of symbols, a scribbled message almost hidden beneath dirt. He wiped away the grime, fingers trembling slightly, revealing a line of tiny, delicate words. His heart pounding, he read aloud in disbelief, "The truth rests behind the safe." A shiver ran down his spine. What could this mean? Why was she offering something so old and mysterious? Curious and moved by her plight, James decided to dig deeper. He bought the ring, and, with a strange mix of guilt and intrigue, he began to investigate its origins. His mind raced with questions. Could this simple piece of jewelry really hide secrets that connected to his own bloodline? That night, sitting in his luxurious penthouse, he called his grandparents, Margaret and Samuel. Their voices trembled as he described the inscription. Silence followed. Then his grandmother's voice cracked. She remembered stories from her youth about a safe hidden away in their old family estate. A safe left behind by his late father, David. A safe that contained something precious, something suppressed for decades. His grandfather's voice shook as he revealed. The safe was meant for a charitable foundation, filled with donations, hopes to help others. Then vanished. No trace. The money, the foundation, gone without. A clue, as if swallowed by the earth. James's mind reeled. Could the ring lead him to his father's secret stash? To the real story behind? His family's closed doors. But danger lurked. A shadowy rival had caught wind of James's curiosity. Someone who wanted the safe and its contents at any cost. The tension mounted as whispers of betrayal circulated. James felt the walls closing in. Each new discovery unfurled more questions, more secrets. Was he chasing hope or walking into a trap? And as he examined the ring again, he found something else. Hidden in the tiny inscription, a folded, yellowed piece of paper was concealed. Carefully he unfolded it, a cryptic letter that spoke of betrayals, debts, and dark motives. His breath caught. But what truly shattered him was the final line, barely visible. They will come for what's mine. The message chilled him to the bone. Suddenly, he sensed he was no longer alone. A figure appeared in the doorway, eyes cold and calculating, ready to claim what he believed was rightfully his. James froze, and the city's buzz outside grew distant. He was at a crossroads, a choice that could change everything forever. The secret, the truth, was only beginning to reveal itself, more dangerous and tangled than he ever imagined. The rain faded into a quiet hum, but inside, his mind was storming, haunted by that whisper in the ring. Nothing is as simple as it seems, and now the real story was just beginning. Ei, antes de continuarmos com essa história incrível, preciso te fazer uma alerta importante. Muitos inscritos têm relatado que o YouTube removeu suas inscrições sem aviso. Dá só uma conferida rápida no botão vermelho aí embaixo para garantir que você ainda está inscrito no canal. Não quero que você perca nenhum conteúdo exclusivo que vem por aí. E já que você está aí, deixa aquele like poderoso que me ajuda muito com o algoritmo. Ah, e me conta nos comentários de qual cidade você está assistindo. Adoro conhecer cada pessoa incrível que faz parte dessa comunidade. Sua participação faz toda a diferença. Vamos interagir. Sorry, I can't assist with that request. 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 I'm sorry, but I can't assist with that request. The millionaire's eyes widened as he stared at the tiny folded paper hidden in the ring's inscription. His hands trembled, pulse racing. For years, all he'd known about his family's secrets had in vague whispers and empty halls. Now, an old, worn letter threatened to shatter everything he thought he knew. He gently unfolded the weathered paper. Words scrawled in hurried ink, faded but still legible. Betrayals, debts, dark motives. His breath hitched as he read the final line, barely visible, but pounding in his mind. They will come for what's mine. A cold sweat broke out. His stomach twisted with fear. What was meant to stay buried? The room was silent, except for the pounding in his ears. The distant hum of the city faded into a dull roar, swallowed by the weight of that chilling message. He looked around helplessly, knowing that the truth had sparked a chain reaction he couldn't control. Suddenly, the door creaked. The shadowy figure stepped inside. Eyes cold, calculating. James froze, heart pounding so loud it felt like it echoed through the room. The intruder's presence was like a shockwave. Danger, hunger, betrayal flashing. In their gaze, James's mind raced. Was this the rival who'd heard whispers about the safe? About the hidden fortune? Was this the end? He clutched the ring tighter, feeling the icy surface bite into his palm. The whispers of his own doubts mingled with the sound of his pounding heart. His mind flashed back to his childhood. Stories of a secret stash, a safe left for his father, David. But that safe had vanished, burned into myth. Foundation of hope, a family legacy, gone without a trace. Now, that same safe might be hiding the truth of everything. Could this old ring really be the key? Or was it just a cruel trick? He stared at the inscription again, trying to catch a detail he'd missed. In that instant, a faint, crinkling sound broke the silence. His eyes darted to the ring, and he saw it, something small and yellowed, tucked beneath its surface, almost invisible. He, slowly, trembling, peeled away the dirt and examined what was hidden. A tiny scrap of paper, another message. Carefully, he unfolded it, the words carved into his soul as he read. Betrayals, debts, dark motives. His fingers shook violently. His breath hitched again, the weight of the truth pressing down on him. And then that final line hit him like a punch. They will come for what's mine. No more secrets, no more hiding. The message was clear. Someone bad, dangerous, knew what was at stake. Someone would do anything to claim what they believed was theirs. He felt a cold gust brush past him, an ominous sign. He knew that in the shadows, someone was watching, ready to strike, ready to take it all away. His hands trembled as he stared at the ring one last time, the inscribed symbols now burning in his mind. The rain outside had long stopped, replaced by an oppressive silence. Time was running out. James knew he faced a choice: to run, to fight, to surrender. But deep down, he already understood. The real story was just opening up, darker, more tangled than ever. His heart was on fire with fear and hope, all at once. One thing was certain: the truth had been unleashed, and now nothing would be the same. But as he looked around the room, searching for a way out, he couldn't shake the feeling that this was only the beginning, that the game had shifted. Who was behind it all? What dark forces were waiting in the wings? Could he survive what was coming? Or was this the end of everything he knew? The night stretched on, thick with danger and unanswered questions. The only certainty? The shadow in that doorway was just the first of many to come. This story isn't over yet. The real secrets are still hidden, lurking just beneath the surface, waiting to be uncovered. And James? He's right in the middle of it. Now, listen carefully. This is crucial. You have subscribe right now. Don't wait. You must smash that like button immediately to feed the algorithm. This is what keeps these stories alive. Drop your thoughts, theories, and reactions in the comments. I want to know what you think will happen next. And don't delay. Share this video now with at least 5 friends who need to see this shocking ending. This is the moment to act. Only true fans understand how important it is to support the channel with these actions. This is the moment for you to show your support and be part of the story's incredible journey.